Now we're recording. Okay.
Hi, my name is Chen. I'm in the Human War Group. Do you know what are the problems and stress do the soldiers face during war and after the war? They have to face a lot of problems and stress during combat and after combat. Many soldiers have to face PTSD, TBI, and other kind of mental problems. Also, many veterans come back with missing body parts that hard time to handle in their life. Next, I'm going to talk about the 3 main points of soldiers' experience during combat and after combat. My first main point is the main causes of the soldiers losing body parts at war. Most common missing limbs are caused by IED and others like gunshots. The picture shows the overall of the troops' death in Afghanistan war, which caused by IED and others. As you can see, from 2009 to 2011, the number have increased because of the IED attack increase. I took this story from NewYorkTimes.com. Brandon Morocco. He was the first veteran of the war in Iraq and Afghanistan to lose all 4 limbs and survive. The American military officer states that IED has been the largest killer of American force in Iraq and Afghanistan. This map shows the population of veterans returning in Iraq and Afghanistan with traumatic brain injury and post-traumatic stress disorder. As we can see, there's a lot of blue circles on the eastern coast. That means more troops get injured from Afghanistan war at the eastern country of the United States. Next is the mental effects and physical effects. The mental effects are stress, anxiety, depression. Those reasons will cause PTSD. In 2002 and 2008, the U.S. Veteran Affairs Hospital received 37 of veterans with mental health diagnoses. Those 37% of include traumatic brain injury, post-traumatic stress disorders, and others. The physical effects are phantom pain, infection, and diseases. The late effects are often happening to deal with daily life, like brain injury. War veterans often don't realize they have brain injury, such as headaches, disease, persistent ringing in ears, numbness in limbs are often ignored by soldiers. Many combat veterans have traumatic brain injury because of the powerful explosions during war. One of the facts I would like to share, since 2005, the returning soldiers have been involved in beatings, tractors, domestic violence, shootings, and suicides. Another fact from the NewYorkTimes.com, scientists Dr. Lee and Ann McKee have studied the cause of traumatic brain injury, and they find out that more than 220,000 of 2.3 million veterans traumatic injuries who have served in Iraq and Afghanistan. The third one is, how is the U.S. done to help with those veterans after combat? The U.S. Department of Veterans Affairs provides the Veterans Affairs disability compensation for soldiers who get injured after combat. The Veteran Affairs Disability Compensation Program provides soldiers with financial assistance. Soldiers can get Veteran Affairs Disability Compensation because of injuries or disease that happen while on duty. That's it.
You didn't give me a conclusion. I'm cheated. I want my money back. You need a conclusion. You were talking, Chen, about a soldier that lost all 4 limbs. Is there anything else you can tell us about that person? Anything else you remember about that example? Who that person was?
Oh, yeah.
It was, towards the beginning you talked about him. You don't have to use your cards. Just what else do you remember?
Random.
Yeah, you don't use your cards. What do you remember about him? What is significant? Why did you choose to talk about this person?
Because he's the first veteran who was for all 4 limbs and 4 limbs.
Is there any other significance to that? No. Anything else you remember about this person? How he lost the limbs?
During the war, the IED attack.
Do you remember reading about it? Do you remember reading about him? How did you get this information?
From the New York Times.
Right. And did the New York Times have any other information about this person? No.
Let's talk about how he lose all 4 limbs.
How did he lose all 4 limbs?
But the bomb explosion.
So there was no details on whether he was walking or in a car.
During the war in Afghanistan.
Yeah, or where it happened. I'm sure there were details there. Do you think there were details there?
Yeah.
But you didn't put them down, nor remember them. It's the details that we need.